Hey everybody, Quilting Marine here. So, we're going to talk about the tough guy quilt. That's what's next. So, we're going to go into it, okay? Because we got some things we need to do to get another quilt, the New York Beauty, right? Because we're going to do a New York Beauty. You know, I'm shivering in my boots, okay? But we got to do the tough guy because we're going to give the tough guy away to a service member. So, we're going to keep it simple, all right? Those of you out there on a budget who can't go into the quilt store and get fabric, you can go to the Goodwill and get shirts, jeans, and cut them into what you need, okay? So we're doing I'm doing 8.5-inch blocks. So I have my trusty, dusty Omnigrid, but hopefully, me and her know who we're talking about. This will be changing to TQM, all right? So, this is what we did. Okay, so we've cut shirts apart before, right? There's a video. You know how to find a video because you found me, so find the video. But we've cut shirts apart. We love cutting shirts apart, okay? And this is one of the shirts I found at the Goodwill. And pants. We haven't done a video on pants, on the pantalones, okay? So what I do is I'll cut along the seam, all right? I'll go along the outside seam with my good old-fashioned fabric scissors that I don't use for anything else. Sometimes. Sometimes. All right? When you have your scissors for your quilting room, keep them in your quilting room, all right? Don't use them for anything else because, you know, you start wearing out the edge on the scissors and, you know, they start ending up walking away and stuff like that, okay? Okay, so what I do is I'll cut the seam, not like exactly on the seam, but along the seam, because I only need to get what I need to get out of these pantalones, these jeans, okay? All right, so what I'll do is I'll open them up, look at all that. Woo-hoo-hoo! That's a lot of material. All right, so there's a secret to buying the jeans, okay? All right, so this is not a dig on people of larger size. I'm just saying, when you want to get a lot of material, you know where to look, right? So I go into the men's jeans section, and I look for the wide waist, all right? Because that usually means a lot of material. And then I cut them open, and it's like free-flowing material, okay? So that's it. That's all I do. The rest you already know how to do, okay? But we wanna show you, all right? So I want to get the most out of my cuts. Now I could have used the seam. You know, the seam would be, you know, cool. There's no rules. You can do the seam. Keep the seam in. Look at that seam because it's got like that white stitching in there, you know. So you can use it, all right? No rules, all right? The quilting police don't live here. But this is what I'll do. I'll center my block or my ruler or template on the fabric, and then I'll just cut, all right? Rotary cutter. Now, yes, you notice, right? I'm using my Fiskars for this, okay? Because I'm gonna say that my pinky's in the air when it comes to using my other one, my new one. All right? So I'll use the Fiskars for dirty work, okay? No judgment, no judgment. All right? And this is what I'll do. Cut. All right? Be careful with your cutting. Always cut away. Although I know some of you have seen me not cut away, all right? But I'm a jarhead. You think I'm scared of I'm sorry. You think I'm scared of rotary cutters? No, I'm not scared of rotary cutters, all right? All right, look at that. Look at this nice little cut I got here. Oh, sorry. Fiskars. That's what Fiskars do. Look at this. Bam! Okay? So what I'll do is I'll iron it out, right? And it's pretty sturdy because jeans are, you know, denim is pretty sturdy stuff. Now on my shirts, on my cuts on my shirts, what I did was because it's so flimsy, I put interface on the backside to stiffen it up to equal it to the same stiffness as the jean. See that interface? Look at that. All right. Put that together. All right. And the pattern that we're gonna make is somewhat like this. Let's take a look over here because we are still in my new digs here. Look at that. This is the pattern we're gonna try to go with. All right. That looks pretty cool, right? That's not bad. there's no rules, all right? We could probably change it up. I could probably go with, you know, half square triangles on it too. But, you know, it's a tough guy quilt, so I don't want to go too much into it. We want it to be a masculine quilt, all right? Made by a guy, but not necessarily for a guy, okay? So I'm just going to keep it simple, all right? We're going to build this baby up, and then we're going to start picking our fabrics out for our New York Beauty. Or maybe I'm going to, maybe not the New York Beauty, maybe I'll stall and do another quilt. Because there's a half square triangle quilt that I saw that was really, really nice that I want to do. And I think I might stall it, guys. I'm not sure. I'm really intimidated by the New York Beauty. I've been doing my homework, reading and watching videos on New York Beauties, and so many people, I don't know what it is, but they teach it in a way where you're like, no, I'm not gonna do it. All right, but maybe I need to do it so I can make it simple for new quilters and bringing people on board and bringing them to quilt. All right, and that's what our purpose is, right? To help those who are new, and we want to bring in new quilters. So yeah, I'll probably end up doing a New York Beauty next. Okay, but first we're gonna have fun. It's time for the tough guy quilt. So my wife today, we were bouncing around inside of Goodwill, and we found a blanket, and she wanted to donate it to the tough guy. And that blanket is really, really nice, and I think it would make a great backside to this quilt. Hopefully we'll find something else. It was like a mink blanket, so like it would be tough guy on this side and like really minky, softy, soft, fluffy fluff on the other side. So I'm thinking that's going to be a really nice quilt. So what we're going to do is I'm going to cut this down. I'm going to cut maybe another shirt down, and then we'll start putting this baby together. All right. So hang in there. All right. Thanks for picking the video. Please subscribe, and remember, it's only fabric and it's only thread.